welcome to our show, and you are watching Pro Social at Livekhabar with Vidisha Roy. This is our second episode of our program. Our show is about the social issues that is raised and based upon our society. Through the medium of our show, we will bridge a link between awareness of our society and news among the society and the responsiveness of the authorities. Now, before stepping ahead, let's take a glimpse into our news content. Today's headlines are: Robert Vadra got interim bail in a money laundering case. Accident of Himachal Express took place in Bihar's Vaishali district. A cop's son stabbed a man to death in Delhi's Rohini area in Delhi. Businessman Robert Vadra, husband of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and brother-in-law of Congress President Rahul Gandhi, linked in an alleged money laundering case in purchase of London property which worth £1.9 million. He will not be arrested till February 16th as Delhi court on Saturday granted him interim bail. Mr. Vadra is often recognized as one of the biggest businessmen who owns many business empires, but ISC, India's Against Corruption, alleged upon Vadra's companies that they have no legitimate business yet manages own to buy properties worth rupees 300 crore, in which Rajiv Shukla, Union Minister, hits back saying that Mr. Vadra is a businessman and taking loans to build their business is nothing wrong or unfair. Many a times Mr. Arvind Kejriwal found lashing out, alleging against Mr. Vadra and ready to face all defamatory charges against him by the Congress team. In fact, former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram remarked the private transactions between Mr. Vadra along with the other business parties unsuspicious. Now we have to wait till we get more updates about this story.
Mr. Vadra's interim bail in money laundering case stretched till February 6th. As he is out of the station, so he got anticipatory bail. The enforcement director alleged that Vadra and his associations were involved in a money laundering case. The alleged money laundering case claimed to purchase a property in London which is 12 Byronton Square, worth £1.9 million. A case was filed under Black Money and Imposition of Tax Act against him.
At least 6 people died, leaving behind 24 others injured. We are talking about Himachal Express, which meets with an accident at early morning today in Bihar's Vaishali district, which is about 30 kilometers from Patna. Around 4 a.m., 11 coaches of Himachal Express derailed. The superfast train was coming from Jogbani in Bihar to Delhi's Anand Vihar at full speed. The force of the drastic accident ruined the coaches completely. 2 teams of the National Disaster Response Force have reached the spot, and railway officials said that the fracture in the track have caused the accident. In fact, Railway Minister Piyush Goyal tweeted and expressed deep sorrow about the accident in his official page in Twitter. One of the survived passengers said that it was dark outside when suddenly the accident took place and he somehow managed to crawl out through the broken coach window carrying his father on his shoulder. Along 11 coaches, 3 sleeper coaches, 1 general coach and 1 AC coach derailed. Immediately, a team of doctors reached at the place and managed to provide first aid facility for all the passengers. All the passengers of that route has been cancelled due to the inconvenience.
Himachal Express derailed, due to which a drastic midnight accident took place, which was around 4 p.m. Railway officials stated that the reason was due to the fracture in the railway track caused such mishap. The train was running at high speed, for which 11 coaches derailed. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is deeply anguished due to the loss of lives. Bihar government has announced 4 lakh compensation to the deceased family members and 50,000 to the injured. The Eastern Central Railway General Manager L.C. Trivedi ji confirms 7 deaths yet.
A 25-year-old man was stabbed into death, allegedly after he tried dissolving a fight between a shop owner and 3 men in Delhi's Rohini area. The victim, identified as Rajat Chaudhary, who runs a mobile repairing shop, After investigation, it has been revealed that the accused were drinking in the car and they asked the shop owner to open the shop, in which they refused to open, which led an arousement of quarrel in between and fight after then. After the quarrel, the shop owner is stabbed by a knife, which with his friends brought him to the hospital where he been declared dead. Murderer been traced and been arrested, after which he been identified as a cop's son whose father is a police officer in Northwest District. Murderers are so oftenly been heard nowadays, but a murder held by a son's father himself serves for the nation is unacceptable. One single life is as precious as many. So we want to put up a question upon our authorities that who would be responsible for these miscellaneous activities happening in our society.
A son of police now jailed in charges of murder. A cop's son stabbed a 25 years old mobile repairing shopkeeper while quarreling with him. The victim was declared dead after being admitted to a nearby hospital, and then accused being arrested on the same day in the evening. He is a son of a police officer who is posted in Northwest District. But now the question is that why this kind of murders are happening in our society? Is this a thing which is acceptable to the society, or it should be demolished forever?
Till then, that's all for today. Keep watching Pro Social at Livekhabar.